Hello math students, I hope by the end of this video you'll be able to say I can evaluate expressions involving exponents and square roots. So before we get too far, let's just talk about what square roots are in case we forgot. So we know square roots is just inverse of squaring a number. Just like multiplication, the inverse of multiplication is division. The inverse of addition is subtraction. And the inverse of squaring a number is finding its square root. So we know that 9 squared equals 81. So that's moving this way, right? So 9 squared equals 81. So if we were to go back this way, we know the square root of 81 equals 9. I mean, so we know that would say that the square root of 81 equals 9. Okay? So if you're finding what a square root of a number is, you're asking yourself what times itself gives me that number. Okay, so let's just get into a few examples of evaluating expressions that involve square roots and exponents. So let's look at this example here. Let's say we have 6 squared plus the square root of 36 minus 17. So let's just start evaluating this expression. 6 squared, that's just 6 times 6, that equals 36, plus the square root of 36. So kind of convenient that this is right here. So what times itself gives us 36? Well, we know 6. 6 times 6 gives us 36, so the square root of 36 is 6. All right, minus 17. And now let's just start adding. So we got 36 plus 17. Let's do that off to the side here. So we got 36 plus 6. I mean, we might be able to do this in our head, but we'll do it off the side just for practice here. So we got 42. And then we're going to subtract 17 from that. 2 minus 7 can't do that. 12 minus 7 is 5. 3 minus 1 is 2. So we get an answer of 25. So a final answer of 25 right there. Let's do one more example. So we have 5 times the square root of 45 times 2 plus 10. According to the order of operations, we need to take care of everything on the inside first. We need to do everything inside of this square root first. So let's bring the rest down and everything inside of the square root. So we have 45 times 2 plus 10. So now out of this, the order of operations tells us that we need to do our multiplication first. So we're going to have 45 times 2, which is 90. Let's check our workout over here just in case. 5 times 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 90 or 9. So we get an answer of 90. 90 plus 10. Okay, so now we're getting there. So 5 times the square root of 90 plus 10. So again, we need to take care of everything on the inside here first. Bring the rest down. So 5 times the square root of 90 plus 10, that is 100. So now we have 5 times the square root of 100. So we're asking ourselves, what times itself gives us 100? So this is a fact that we just need to know. The answer is 10. So 5 times 10. So we get a final answer of 50. Now I've gone through a couple examples of evaluating expressions involving exponents and square roots. So by now I hope you can say I can evaluate expressions involving exponents and square roots.